Hello, I'm DJ Steve,
And I, as always, am VJ Boomba.
and welcome you again to the first League of Legends videos, which is the introduction video we're giving from Feeder's
Indeed.
Digest. So what we've done is made a 1v1 game on the 3v3 map, the Twisted Tree Line. I've went Caitlyn, and for the purpose of this video, Boom has went Gangplank. And what we're going to do is just give you a rundown on everything you need to know. So what we've done is started this video 1 minute in, so that we're going to see minions pop out in 2 seconds. We'll explain everything you need to know and how you win the game. So,
Indeed.
Boom, what is the objective? What have you got to do to win?
The objective of the game is to destroy the opposite team's nexus, which you can go ahead and indicate now.
I'm doing so.
Alright, of course, it's not as simple as just run somewhere and hit it. There are obstacles in the way, of course, minions, as well as there are 3 turrets, 2 on the lane, followed by an inhibitor, and then the Nexus turret itself. So basically, in this game, this map is set up for 3v3. Generally, you're going to have 1 player go up top and 2 players go down bottom, and you kind of shuffle around to try to get kills on your enemy team, because, well, if they're down, then you can push minions and turrets a little bit better. And that's basically, in a nutshell, what you want to do in this sort of game.
So what we need to actually tell you about is, first of all, where you start the map. A couple of things you need to do. This little bar here, which I'm indicating on our mouse now, is actually your individual champion ability kind of management system. So in the game, you can actually get up to 18 champions levels. These are separate from your summoner level, and basically what they allow you to do is use skills. Now as Caitlyn, I'm going to take my Q ability, but in your first 5 levels you can take any of the Q, W, and E. The second thing you want to do to start the game is by clicking open the shop. Now you can click P, click on this little guy here, or you can actually just click that little button there. And what it does is brings up the shop. Now there is a starting item for everyone. That you start with 475 gold and basically allows you to buy this item on the left. This is recommended items from your champion. However, you can actually differ them. You can buy anything you want by clicking the individual things. You need defense, attack, magic, movement, and consumables. So what I'm going to do is, just for this video, is start with the Doran's Blade. I as of late tend not to do that. And then this is you set up to leave base. One thing you should know: this platform, this big circular platform I just left, will actually heal you if you're low health. Something that does become quite helpful later game when you've been damaged. And once you leave the base, if you want to return very quickly and you're in a safe location to do so, if you press this button here or B on your keyboard, what will actually happen is you will teleport. But if you get damaged at all in those 7 seconds, you will actually stop the cast and not move very far. So I just leveled up champion level as I'm standing next to minions that are dying, and I'm also trying to kill them myself, which allows me to buy a second skill. So just for the purpose of this video, I'm going to buy the trap. And I'm down bottom. Boom has went up top, and he's actually managing to attack the tower. So Boom, why is that turret not attacking you just now?
Well, this turret, the way turrets are set up in this game is they are set to the trying to think of the words here. The way they are going to prioritize targets is going to be minions, and then champions. If you are not at your friendly tower. Now, if you're at your friendly tower and a enemy begins attacking you, then it will prioritize to attack that champion immediately. The turrets have a quite long range. They do a lot of damage, and as rightly so, they're built into the game mechanic for a reason.
They are. They're basically to stop you just running in and just ganking, basically. So this is me hard pushing this tower down bottom. Minions are coming, and that turret is still attacking the minions. the minions that were attacking the tower from my side, now that they're dying, actually prioritize the minions rather than the tower. So that, you know, this gives you a little bit of scope, so you can damage the tower, and yeah, so you can give a little bit of early pressure. Now, I'm going to try and destroy this tower. Usually it's not this easy, obviously. This is just a complete run through on what we're doing, and that's me killed the tower. For killing a tower, you gain 150 gold and you get an XP bonus. Obviously I now have 915 gold. Now you gain gold by killing towers, killing minions, and there's also, what I'm going to do is run through jungle just now and show you some of the minions you get on both sides. This here is Grez, the Lizard Lord, on the 3v3 map. Actually, have a quick pot shot at Boom. Sorry, Boom, I couldn't resist. Now, if you kill him, you actually receive his buff, which is Blessing of the Lizard Elder. I'll just scroll back to it so I can read it for you. The unit's physical attacks slow the target's movement speed and deal damage based on their level. If the buff holder is slain, the buff is transferred to the killer. Ranged attacks slowed by half as much. So, you know, that's, you know, you get different buffs and such for different classes, and I'm just going to get to a safe point and B here. But these buffs can turn the tide of battle as much. Boom is also B'ing. It's also known as BPing, blue pilling. A bit of a reference to the Matrix films. So what I've done is I ported back, I'm gaining all my health and mana back, and then I've bought my second item, which happens to be boots. I don't know if you're doing exactly the same, Boom.
Indeed, I try to go pretty traditional when I play Gangplank.
Okay, so the next thing we're going to explain is the abilities you actually get from your summoner levels. So for this map, I've taken Teleport, and I've also taken Clarity. Teleport allows you to teleport to any minion or tower on the game. Now, I usually wouldn't teleport such a short distance, but just to show you exactly what it is, that's me doing it there. So, as you can see, when I'm hitting minions, I'm actually not always gaining gold. That means I'm not actually gaining the last hit on the minions, which is what you need to actually gain the gold. So there you go, I killed a couple there, and I got the gold for it. You can indicate how many minions you've killed by the number if you press tab. You need to hold down tab. So, I'm now summoner level 6. As I said, you can build your Q, W and E from level 1 to 5. You can go further into them, depending on the kind of player you're actually playing. You know, the champion you're playing. Myself as Caitlyn, my ability, my ultimate, which is my R ability, is an extremely strong one, and it entitles me to basically, you know, shoot from a very long distance, and hopefully kill something. So, Boom, I hope you're able to kill that tower and then push the inhib so we can show these people exactly what happens when you kill an inhibitor.
I'll see what I can do, can't promise. Puts you with 2 turrets down, always got to be the showboater as always.
I'm just a very mean person. As Caitlyn, I am very, very heavy pressure, as much as it's a weakness for me.
Oh, she definitely is the champ to do that with, though. I mean,
she really is. If you play very aggressive with her, that's exactly what happens. So, Boom's, you know, he's collected a fair amount of minions, and he's now attacking the tower. By doing this, he's putting a lot of pressure on my bottom lane. That's Boombai's ultimate ability. He can also kill minions with, which is a very nice thing, and he also has like speed increases and heals. This
very well-rounded champ, Gangplank.
Yeah, yes, I do like a bit of the old Gangplank myself. So what Boom done there is heavily pressured that tower, you know, got it down to below half. He then killed minions, and then what he's going to do now is follow those minions up and try and kill that tower again. As you can see, without minions or a tower, I actually lose line of sight on the map. You know, you gain a fog of war. I don't even know where Boom is now. This is quite scary. Boom, do I want to know where you are? I don't think I do. That amount of clicking scares me. Ah, there you are, you little cheat. Have a net. So there you go. You know, that was a chase. That could have been a kill. What I'm going to do is later on show you what you get from killing Bootmati, just for doing that to me, Boom. You mean person. It's an introductory video, not a how to gank video. Oh, you evil person. Oh, okay. There you go. Boom actually managed to kill me, and what this does is knocks you out of your champion out of commission for 21 seconds, or well, depending on your level and such. But there you go. If you gain the first kill on the map, you get extra gold. It's known as first blood. So for 13 seconds, I'm still dead. The clock timer's here. It also shows you individual timers, or if you press tab. And I'm gonna really bring the pain to you, Boom, right now. That was
well, I did it for educational purposes, Steve.
Educational purposes. I'll give you educational purposes.
Will you now?
Have my ulti to the face.
I'm sorry, did you do something there?
Optimus Prime.
Oh, Boom tried a tower dive, and he failed.
I got the kill though.
We both died, which means that basically, the minions are now going to do all the work. But that is the kind of the equal kind of trade-off. It's usually when you see this, a lot of people go, "Ah, worth it," in chat, and it becomes a bit of a laughing point. Oh, I can't believe you killed me there. That's really annoying. Well, oh well, okay. So we're just trying to keep this video short and sweet, try and keep it under 15 minutes so we can get it in one video so that, anyone wanting to watch can actually, learn a little bit. The channel that we're offering isn't just an introductory to LoL thing, we're also becoming news. Hopefully very, very soon we're going to get interviews with people like Riot and some very high-end players. And at the same time, we're also going to be offering you the chance to watch some games that me and Bootmati are probably going to stream. So if you guys would like to stream a game on our Justin TV channel, please feel welcome. We can stream it for your friends, or you can, if you want to do a little kind of competition thing, we're more than up for that as well. We're just like your kind of friendly League of Legends casters. And yeah, we just, don't forget to subscribe to us, don't forget to like our videos, watch our videos, follow us. We're not just doing League of Legends coverage, as you can tell by our first videos, there's going to be a multitude of stuff we're offering. And we hope you like the channel, guys. So this is, again, slight introduction video. I'm going to try and just backdoor Bootmati right now and win this whole thing off the bat. Much pressure he can put on. Oh,
I can put pressure from the other side of the map.
What a surprise, Boom.
Well, when you can put pressure from the other side of the map, I mean, there's no reason not to.
Very true, very true. Now I've got to wait ages for minions. So whilst I'm doing this, Boom has actually managed to take the tower, and he's now getting the chance to destroy the inhib. Now, at this point, you should pretty much be quite scared, because if that inhib goes down, the enemy team actually starts spawning super minions. Now, super minions are very, very high damage, also very, very high health. Very scary to kind of low B champions, I suppose. Like if you're under level 10, they still hurt pretty damn well. So Boom's really putting pressure on now. He's going to probably be able to also destroy my last tower. I'm just letting him do this, basically.
It is the end of the video, I mean.
Yep, it is indeed. And we're going to basically show you how to, as you say, how to win. So there goes that last turret. That's kind of the last defense for the Nexus, and then Boom can just basically start taking chunks out of the Nexus. I won't let you win so easily next time, Boom.
Till next time. I believe the score is 2-0 in my favor. If we count that last game.
If we count the last game that we played, it'd be 2-1. But because these people didn't see it, then I'll let you away with it.
No pics, no proof, right?
Very true, very true. Well, that is it. I'm gonna surrender. So the best way to surrender is just type /surrender. So guys, from me, I'm DJ Steve.
And I am DJ Bootmati.
Saying, well, fuck you.
Keep playing.
Keep playing.